Hello, this is Balasaranan, VT1684, Tech University. I'm going to explain my final year project. This is design of safety sensor for FLT forklift trucks. This main objective is to safety in automotive sector is getting more and more stringent nowadays. This is project presents an experimental investigation of placing a reverse sensor in FLT. The main objective of the project is to safeguard the workers in the workshop during the working of FLT by fixing a sensor at the rear of the truck. It consists of a PIR sensor circuit that starts blowing the truck horn whenever the truck is in reverse gear. The circuit will produce an indication through the buzzer when the truck is in reverse direction to alert the workers in the shop. This circuit will avoid the chances of accident at a blind time. This simple circuit can be used as an aid for sensing the distance between the rear bumper of the truck and obstacles behind the truck. It's understood from the combination of the LEDs which is given here. This PIR sensor can be adjusted up to 5 feet, but default setting is only 1 feet. Okay, we'll have a demonstration right now. See how it is working. So on FLT we will be connected with this button is connected to connected with the reverse gear, in which now we cannot I couldn't show you FLT which is connected to it. So I designed a fabricated circuit which is this. If I press this button, this button will be connected to the reverse gear. So for demo purpose I am just putting this. This is the reverse gear on. So it's sensing, this PIR sensor sensing if any obstacles nearby obstacle or detecting or thing like that. So it will be detected. Wait a minute. Now it's okay. See, it's obstacle detecting. This is a PIR sensor. Now if you press this, it will be resetted. So this is a PIR sensor, and this is the battery I'm used it. This is the bike battery I'm used. It is a 12 volt and it's a 5 amps. You can use up to 24 volts, in which up to you can be adjusted up to 7 or 10 amps. But this is a 12 volt battery. But in the FLT it is present the same as a car. It is in the 12 volts. It is equal to 50 amps. I have I fabricated it in the FLTs. So this is a microcontroller kit. So you just saw the explanation, and this is the LCD. So this is a microcontroller, and this is the PIR sensor. We'll have a close look at the PIR sensor now. See, this is the sensor, PIR sensor exactly. So it has been closed by a plastic cap, so it won't get damaged. So I'm just closing it. It can be adjusted with these two knobs. It can be adjusted up to 5 feet. So the adjusted default setting is only 1 feet. This is the buzzer. See, the main scope of the project is this project will give a lead to the future development and production of FLT trucks. Main idea of this project is to safeguard the workers in the shop. Hence, this system will have a good impact and can be implemented very easily in FLT, which is in the use on the new FLT2. Thus, by adopting our proposed design, problems faced by the existing process completely eradicated by this simple device in which the FLT is working in the reverse direction. If any obstacle found in the path, it indicates the driver through the buzzer which is situated in front of the driver cabin. Although the reverse music processed in the FLT when it is in the reverse gear, it is not useful to the driver. By this, accidents and injuries are avoided in the workshop, and mainly the workers and especially the workers are safeguarded by this. The driver engages the reverse gear. It just the PIR sensor just senses the any detect obstacles. It's not maybe human being, but it detects any objects like metal or piece like thing like that, wooden cardboard, everything. So just detects it and senses and gives signal to the microprocessor. This is a regulator IC. It processes it, and this buzzer is fixed to the driver cabin, and it indicates this buzzer is for demo purpose. It is a very small buzzer. It produces maximum up to 1.5 decibel. It can be fixed. The buzzer can be fixed to and in FLT big buzzer, so it can produce up to 5 decibel. So it will be audible to the driver. So if he any detects anything to the any objects detected, any object is detected, it just gives indication to the driver. So by this, completely the accidents and deaths are completely eradicated in the workshops. So this project will be useful, and it can be just simply implemented in the at present FLTs and the upcoming FLTs too. And it is not much more complicated. It's very easy to implement this and very cheap too. That's all. Thank you.